What is up, guys? My name is Bailey and welcome back to another one of my videos. In this video, I just wanted to go over one of my orders that got fulfilled through Calchip. Now, if you guys don't know the story behind it, go watch my previous video. In a nutshell, it's pretty much me swapping over one of my orders, which had two miners in it, for a Sensecap miner as well as a Finestra miner. Now, in this video, I just wanted to highlight the Finestra miner, kind of unbox it and go over everything inside of the box. So if you guys are interested in purchasing one of these miners, you guys can still go on to Calchip's website and buy one of these miners. Now, when I did buy one of these miners and swap them over, I did get a 25% discount on the MSRP just because I had a back order through Rak, but I also had a coupon code for my Rak Hotspots, which kind of stinks because I wasn't able to transfer that discount code over, so I had to just pay the additional amount that I haven't paid yet. So initially, the Finestra miner costed me about $750, whereas the Rak Hotspot miner cost me about $450, so I had to pay about $400 more for the Finestra miner to get it right now. So as you guys can see right there, I have the Sensecap as well as the Finestra miner. So let's go ahead and just jump into the unboxing to show you guys everything inside of the Finestra box and kind of go over what antenna that it comes with. So this is the box that you'll be getting. All it has is the Finestra miner with the miner and the antenna up top. On the back, it's pretty simple. It just says that there's an app for Apple as well as Google. Now, the app they aren't talking about the Helium app, which is on both platforms, but instead they're talking about a diagnostics app where if you're having issues, you can use their app to figure it out. I'll pull up a screenshot right now showcasing what that app looks like. I don't think this app will be very helpful because you can run diagnostic tests on the Helium app already, so I don't know why they're making it a little bit confusing where you have to download an app in order to do so. There wasn't many reviews on the Finestra app. There was one review that was a 5-star review, and I don't even know if that's even real, but regardless, there is an app out there if you guys want to check it out. So let's go ahead and slide this box out of the sleeve and let's open the box up. So once you open it up, this is what you'll be greeted with. You'll come to a stop page. This goes over how to install the miner, some of the antenna gains and fitments that they want to go over, as well as indoor use only. So make sure you do not put this outside. Unlike the Rak Hotspot miner where you can buy an outdoor enclosure, make sure you don't put it outside because it probably can't handle the weather as well as the heat or the cold. So make sure you place it inside where the temperature is set at a fair amount. The next thing is going to be a Finestra piece of paper, and this goes over just the introduction of their company as well as just locating your miner itself. So that you can put aside, and then there's another piece of paper in there, and this goes over just preparing your Finestra, just telling you to download their app, downloading the Helium app, and where to place it. So I'm going to set those to the side, and then this is everything that comes in the box. This is fairly similar to the Rak Hotspot when I unboxed it. The box is fairly similar. The layout is also very similar. The only thing that you kind of get in this that you don't get in a Rak Hotspot miner is a pen and some other cards, which I'll go over in a little bit. But you get a nice little pen. It just says Smart Mimic on there. So I'm going to throw that to the side. Then the next item that you kind of don't get with the Rak Hotspot or any other miners is you get these cards right here. You get multiple of these cards, and what these cards are a wallet security keywords. So on the back right there, you can place your security keywords for the Helium app. If you're setting it up brand new, then you can write down your words so that if you ever forget your password or need to reset it, then you can come back to this and type in the keywords for your Helium account. So you do get one with the Rak and the Bobcat, but they're just inside of the manual, if I remember correctly. It's like a little booklet that you can just write inside of it. But with Finestra, they do give you 3 cards. I don't know why they give you 3. Maybe they think that you're having multiple units, but regardless, that's what you get with the Finestra that you don't get with the Rak Hotspot. Then the next item that I'm going to go over is this box right here. I'm going to open this up. This is most likely going to be the power adapter. So here is the power cord. It is a USB-A to a, I think this is a DC is what they call it, but that's what it is. It's not like a USB-C or a micro USB as some of the other miners do have. And then inside this little box right here, it is going to come with the power block, the power adapter. So you just plug it in and then you start getting power immediately. I kind of wish some of these miners came with USB-C, as it is kind of getting universal instead of coming with these dinky little power cords, but regardless, I will still set this up and get it running. So let's throw that to the side, and then here is the Finestra miner. It is fairly small. It is smaller than the Bobcat miner. It's kind of comparable to the Rak Hotspot miner. The Rak Hotspot miner is a little bit taller, but the size is pretty comparable if you were to get like a square footage on it. On the back here, here's the antenna plug. And then the bottom, I'm not going to show the QR code, but there is the power port on the bottom, and then you can route the power cable right there so that it is fairly seamless. And then there's nothing else on the sides of the Finestra besides this one button, and this one button is probably to connect it to Bluetooth or pair it to Wi-Fi. But I do have a location for this, and it's not going in my house or someone else's house. Is most likely going into a business that I know. Then the last thing inside of the box is going to be this antenna. This antenna kind of looks a little cheap. It just says 915 megahertz right there. I don't know if I can focus that for you, but it's kind of engraved into the antenna. It just says it right there. But this antenna is a 2.6 dBi antenna. The Rak Hotspot miner came with a 2.3 or 2.4 dBi, and then the Bobcat comes with a 3, I believe. So this one's kind of in the middle between both of them. I haven't tested one of these antennas out. I have heard people say that they are getting less coverage with the 2.6 dBi versus like 2.3 dBi. So I mean, that totally depends on where you live. I will test this one out. I don't think I'll be switching over any of the antennas anytime soon. I do have an 8 dBi antenna that I might swap over if one of my miners is not performing too well. But as of right now, I'm keeping all the stock antennas and showing you guys all of the earnings for all my hotspots with the stock antenna. That is pretty much it as far as the Finestra miner. I will be reviewing this Sensecap right here in a separate video. I'll just be doing an unboxing like I did in this video. Just wanted to showcase everything inside of the box in case there was something new, or in case you guys were interested in buying one of these so you guys knew exactly what you were getting. But I do have another miner coming next week. Now this new miner hasn't fully released yet. I will be making a video once I get those miners, and most likely I will be able to get an affiliate code to give you guys a discount for the future miners. So if you guys are interested or want to get your hands on a miner that could be in stock, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you guys don't miss out on that content in the future. But that is pretty much what I have for you guys in this video. If you guys enjoyed this type of video or you found it helpful, please smash that like button for me. And if you guys have any questions at all regarding this or anything I mentioned in the video, make sure to drop it in the comment section down below. And like always, I'll catch you guys all in the next video.